Hey everybody, Matt with Upstate Custom Models here. Today we're going to be going over this Athearn RTR Oakway SD60. It had a lot of upgrades so far, including Loksound, Ditchlights, LEDs, a new plow from Details West painted with Tru Color paint. We painted the trucks black, added safety striping from Smokebox graphics, the actual reflective striping. To start this off, we're going to show off the custom startup sound. So without further ado, we'll get this going. So that's just going to loop itself back over, and so since it's a custom sound file that I made, it will keep looping because it's on a loop. So when you do select it, you want to make sure your function is off, which I did not, so it's going to replay it. So now we're going to move on to the next custom sound file, which is a recording of an SD60 going idle to run 8, which is also sometimes known as a load test. So that's pretty cool. If you have your model in a shop, you can have a load test being done, which is pretty frequent for locomotives. So now we're going to start up the ESU Loksound sound file. You see the step lights here in the front illuminate. We're going to turn on the headlight and the ditch lights. So the last custom sound file that we put on this locomotive is a custom horn. It was recorded off of a CN SD60, which was once an Oakway SD60. And the horn stayed the same when CN bought the unit and repainted it. Here's a quick demonstration of the lighting functions. So the step lights come on when the prime mover starts up, and also on this file you have the option to turn the step lights on and off with a separate function. So there's two different files that we've come out with. One is so you can have step lights on all the time, which I know some people like, and there's another file where you can turn the step lights on and off as you please. So we did the Windshield Wipers 2 on this. It has an MU cable. We're waiting for the MU hoses. We'll shut the ditch lights off for you here. Both warm white LEDs match the headlight. So this model was an older Athearn run, obviously, since it's an RTR, older RTR I should say, because they're still doing RTR today. And we got it for a pretty decent price. And we flipped it and turned it into something that's almost Genesis quality. Only thing is the motor's older. It's an older Athearn motor, so it tends to make some weird noises, but it runs beautifully with all the other locomotives. There's no surging. It's just a noisy motor, which is fine. I'd rather have a noisy motor than a motor that doesn't work. And it's nothing that these scale sound system speakers can't tune out. Something else that we wanted to show off about this engine is that we have a TCS KA4 Keep Alive capacitor. So we'll show you here. Another thing that we wanted to mention is that all of our locomotives and rolling stock that we weather get clear coated with Tru Color's matte clear coat spray, which is designed for an airbrush, which is how we weather the models mostly. Every now and then we will use pan pastels.